Hello, guys, the great Gustavo, who is interested in hearing my love songs by arguably the greatest person that ever lived. And I just explained on Facebook, Twitter, I get them confused. I gotta be quiet, everybody's sleeping in my family, so here we go. Just listen. I'm so fucking terrified, I'm gonna blow this every night. I sink low, then let people see me in a better light. Everything that could go wrong is a bit of a fright. Why is all this what I chose for life? What am I supposed to say when I know I'm right about all going on with the knowings of delights that can only be feeling like a soldier's might when I'm in control of the same flow of flight that goes where am I without you? Somewhere I'll be convinced I have not grew, and people always like, why'd you do that? As if I knew. It's always the same story, like I flew the coop, but I was on a path to blue and came out more red than John Dew when the sweater ain't got sued. But what's a gotta do when I blow my cool? Basket the fruit, and I'm still the fool for you. I got brothers globally and sisters smoking me, fathers who drove with me and mothers locally. I'm who I sold as me, but heck, I bought half. I stayed up the nights following days I slept away, but haven't really caught naps. Facts. Something magic just happens whenever on the brink of moving backwards. Something in us loves the music till we don't. People say they'll change it, but they won't. 'Cause people want to sing when they're broke. People want to dance when they're not home. People want to rap when they're alone. But I guess some people just want more control. And I don't know what's going on. But for you, if I could, I'd go on and on. And if I really had to bite my lip, I would. But you always look like all this is going good. I just hope you never pulled a... Alright, I gotta keep doing it, but I'm sorry. Pulled a rug. 'Cause as soon as you do, I'm clueless looking dumb. I admit I just try to have some fun. 'Cause if it's only pain, it's only so long till I'm done. If it's you or me, I'm going down again. Then I see your hand out and again I found a friend. So no matter how bad it ever gets, I'ma share with you the stress. Unless to make things better, I receive another chance. But whether I do or don't is anyone's guess. Still, it's a blessing for everything that each us have. So no matter what, we always have the math to offer a solution to anything we come across. And if I ain't have you, I guess then I would be lost. Looking for you, I swear I left the whole field tossed. I drew you out without a care about what's the cost. I would have even caught charge if we were chased and you fell off while we were embarked. That ain't false. Gotta confess, as a woman I love, sometimes my life is a mess, sometimes it's my luck. It's either way up or it's just way down. Sometimes in the tunnel I get stuck, unsure I'll make it out. But this girl I cannot live without. She means the world, so I pray to you now. God, let me have her for the rest of my life, 'cause little will matter if she's not my wife. I can't seem to get at her, but I still have good nights, knowing that after the sad and goodbyes, there's a new burning light that she still must survive. And if she's alive, everything's alright. The future's so bright when she gives me this might. And I'll do her right. God, I'll do her all night. I don't know what she wants, but it used to be me. I don't know how to stop, because life is confusing, but the changing mystery is a beautiful music. I know my history. People abuse what comes too easy. She was so hard to get. I know she sees me and still believes we could fit. If not too much, we'll switch. But everything changes, because I know I'll stick to thinking her amazing. Please, God of good grace, keep me in your graces. If I'm at the wrong pace, I sit in my basement. If the world won't have us to win it, I swear to you I'll change it. She's the key to my image. I'm ready to face it. God help us make it. Put us under your blanket. In the end, we'll be thankful. Let's arrange it. I know I fucked up, what can I say? I know how I sucked up, me ruined days, but you thought it okay. You always were straight with helping me play the most perfect of ways. With little delay, you'd always say something with such grace, something with the taste of what I felt in a way I couldn't explain to who in the face. Couldn't take my shames and make them my blames, 'cause you were close to the same as the way I was, and that made for long-lasting love, 'cause I know you held in there about what you'd make clear once there was no more fears, and you were right where we could be safe and finally be alone. But then things took shape and we finally were grown, but we weren't set with friends. So much we ain't brought by thrones to say if pretend or not what we own is a day to attend, a night at the shown stretch of the bend, whether or not cold, 'cause time you would lend. I'd choose the road, we'd get ahead, I'd find the plateau where we could spend some time in the zone. I went to bed, you went half woe. I know I said I'd paid the toll, and we still did plan a spot where the fold showed you was 10 ways that I'd know. You're the only one who can expand my soul. Honey, I know this sounds corny, but I'm gonna start growing out the soul for you. Better that than just boring. 'Cause right now this is all I have to do, and one day we'll be 40. But then I'll be used to you, 120, we're going toward it. The future is a spaceship, I'll board with you. So now say, if I may, would you first? 'Cause I did have you with me first. I wanted you at church, but you wanted me with a nurse. We probably both at times felt some hurt. Probably both our minds had felt like dirt. When the whole world was counting our worth, and whatever happened, we weren't sure. I was swinging at every curve, you were aiming straight for every jerk. We were gonna make it all work, but neither of us really had a cure for the two-way street known as alert. And from head to feet, you knew your turn was to first and foremost, since your birth, make me closest to know who you were. And I kept you intrigued. You weren't once so mad that you wished my concrete foundation unattached from the part of me that always had your back to starve and eat. Nothing but close to grass, salad, spinach, and bread. And you wouldn't quiz it, but you'd never admit that you didn't get it. And I sent you around the world to just be yourself. So now you're home, and you might as well just kick me out. I'm used to it by now. So I write and write, hoping one day or night I'll be holding you tight with all my might, walking into the light with you by my side and feeling alright, with nothing to hide about what I liked. As far as a bride, because close on my right, you will be by, oh my, that'll be a time to die for, having you to provide for, having you all time more, Now honestly, I don't know you the best, but you were once close to me than any the rest. And for your slow speech, I'll seem a mess. But if you just glow for me, I'll be impressed. I'm just really high now, but I've been high since we first met. So tell me right now what all this really is, or tell me later. I feel like a fool, forever trying to break you. Any bad news, like you're stuck with me, 'cause I was content to be with someone else. But you don't know how my heart felt, thinking me gone could let another treat you with disrespect. So babe, please accept all I have to give, my love full and direct. Some people just hope I die and I could just cry, but I'm trying not to lie, while still sticking by the greatest type of lines that through me always survived. And I've more than once found I was most powerful alive out of all the guys. Like, what up, y'all, surprise? No way I'm gonna die before I wed this beautiful bride. 'Cause no matter how hard I try, I know all this talk derives from the assurance I feel when I look into your eyes. So that's what I wrote all last night. I don't know. But I'm just, I don't even know what to say. I suck, but I'm really the best, so it's like, whatever. People, it changes day to day, but I hope we talk soon. Peace, everybody. Thanks for listening. Love you, Amber. Hope we talk soon. And I hope people aren't mistreating you because they're playing this game with me or whatever, but we'll figure it all out, and we probably just gotta forgive people, but maybe we're gotta, like, punch some people real bad. I'm not really sure. I'll be pissed off and snap on some other lovers if I got to. Alright, guys. Peace.